you're afraid of the same thing that you want, you're going to block it from coming to you. That lower version of you that you've been operating as is not the real you. And this is for anybody. That lower version of you is not the real you. The real you is that higher version. It is her. It is your highest self. I was low key afraid of it. I was afraid of my potential. You are literally so powerful. Welcome to another episode of Chaos to Creation. I'm your host, Connie, and to all my new creators, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to the creation crew, you already know how we do. We're going to get straight into this episode. Actually, I've been thinking, I low key want to change the name of this podcast, of this channel, to something that's more fitting. Like chaos to creation, I've literally manifested chaos because I chose this name, chaos to creation. I literally manifested that. And now I'm starting to manifest the creation part, but I don't want it to be like a cycle. So I was thinking that I should name the podcast for the third time. The final name should be her podcast. Let me know what y'all think about that down below. Let me know if you guys like that in the comments because I'm thinking about changing that to my podcast name. And yeah, so now I want to talk to you guys today about being afraid of your potential and just kind of explain like my journey with that because I feel like if anybody is here and you feel like you've been afraid of your own potential or afraid of your own desires, it's just like so nerve-wracking because you can want to have something so bad. You can want to be something so bad, but if you're afraid of the same thing that you want, you're going to block it from coming to you. How I grew up a bit not like her. Okay. I grew up without the best self care routines, without taking care of myself and all these different things. But just being who I am, I've also, grown up around people who would tell me all the time, like, you need to get into modeling, you need to get into acting or the entertainment industry or doing something because you're too pretty to be working this job you're working. Because, like, I work in healthcare. So it's like people would just always say, like, all these things to me. And the thing is that I know that already. I already know that I should not be working in healthcare. No shade to healthcare, but I just know I should not be there. I know that's not my passion. I know that's not my desire, but no one knew that deep down, the reason why I wasn't in the field that I wanted to be in, or I wasn't being the person that I truly desired to be, was because I was low key afraid of it. I was afraid of my potential. I was afraid of who who I would be and people just having a say so or people just having an opinion about it, knowing that I grew up completely opposite. And even though like I've tried like little moments of like being her or I've tried like taking care of myself and doing things that's not normal in my family, people would come out and be like, oh, well, you think that you doing X, Y, and Z, or oh, look at her, she thinks she this, she thinks she that, woo, woo. And it would just irk my soul so bad. And I just think like it's crazy how we can literally have a desire. We could have a want. We can yearn to be somebody special, but then at the same time have a fear of that. And I was just watching this interview episode with Jayla from Bad Girls Club and Baddies, where she was just talking about how, people tell her all the time that she should be in modeling or she should be doing this or that she's bigger than baddies or whatever. And she admitted that, like, she was afraid. She's been afraid of being the person that she knows she can be, being the person that she sees in her head. And that made me feel like I needed to be real with myself and be real with you guys and let you guys know that if anybody is suffering from that or going through that where you feel afraid or you feel like you're not worthy enough, I'm here to tell you, baby, you are. Period. And to stop being afraid. Now I know it's easier said than done, stop being afraid, but it's like Jayla said, God would literally not give you a vision if you could not have it. And I literally started crying because it's just like, I know it. I know it's for me. I know that it's mine. I know that my name is written all over it. And what's even better is I know it's coming. Period. Okay, I know it's on the way. But I just think like getting out of our comfort zones, if you guys have like any of these fears, getting out of our comfort zones, doing things that we don't normally do. Like right now, I'm taking a bartending class. Why? Because I want to be able to, I'm a homebody, but I want to be able to go to work in a fun environment, maybe a luxurious environment, meet new people, talk to people, be more social. Like I'm not really a social person, but this year I've been so social. And so I'm like, I should do that because that's gonna help me to be even more social because I need to network. I need to be in these rooms. I need to be outside. I need to be like popping my ish. I know that when I walk in a room, my aura, my energy is going to turn heads, period. People are going to stare. They're going to want to talk to me. People are going to attract themselves to me. What I wear, how I look is a conversation starter. And so it's like, girls, stop being afraid of your own potential. Stop being afraid of who you are because at the end of the day, that lower version of you that you've been operating as is not the real you. And this is for anybody. That lower version of you is not the real you. The real you is that higher version. It is her. It is your highest self. It is that woman that has those businesses, that has that money, that has that relationship, that has those children, if that's what you want, that career, whatever it is that you want. That's who you truly are. It's just that the fear is paralyzing you to the point that you don't feel confident enough to go out there. There was a year, maybe 2 years ago, where I was like, you know what? This year, I'm gonna go to events. I'm gonna network, baby, baby. I'll tell you right now. That year, I went to one event. I went to one event that year, and let me tell you what I did. I literally, I was the first one there too at the event, bright and early. I got there, I sat down, or at a little table and was waiting for everybody to come sitting on my phone, and people came in and they started talking and everybody was just talking and everybody ended up taking their seats and stuff like that. But what happened was is everybody chose to sit at a different table from me. Everybody no, nobody sat at my table. I was literally at this event sitting at the table by myself. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know I'm the baddest bee here, but I'm all alone. I was like, this is so terrifying. And I was like, yep, I went to one event this year. I did good. And I didn't go back. But it's just like I took myself and put myself in a position to be in a different environment. And I pushed myself, which I'm grateful for that I was able to do that. But the energy that I was giving just wasn't there yet. And so I just feel like at some point we gotta like take ourselves and put ourselves in those uncomfortable positions. But then we also have to realize that we gotta go on the journey to evolve and to become like that girl when it comes to the energy. Because I'm telling you right now, the rooms that I walk into now, people just gravitate towards me. Like at that moment, people were just like, it was like I was like propelling people away from me with my nervous energy, just being like so like timid, like mousy and all that stuff. But needless to say, you are literally so powerful. You are so powerful. And the moment that you realize it is the moment that you start to shift and you start to change. Because for me, all these different people coming into my life telling me, oh, I can really see you being like in fashion. I can see you being a model. I can see you doing all these different things. I can just see it for you because you're so pretty. You dress so nice, all these things. People can say that all day long till their face is blue, but it does not matter if you don't believe it. If you're afraid of that, because I'm telling you right now, I could have been I could have been done so many different things, modeling, all of these different things. I've even applied for America's Next Top Model before. I've done modeling in LA before. I've applied to things. I've done things, and the universe just didn't allow for it to happen at that time. And I truly believe it was a blessing because it's like if I would have maybe gotten the desires that I had, if I would have received those back then, I probably wouldn't have done the correct things with them. Like as far as in when I say that, I mean like my energy wasn't how my energy is today. I probably would have got that blessing and blew it away, and it would have been done, right? Then I would have had to be trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it back. What's for me right now is coming. What's for you right now is coming. And if you can feel that energy, let me know down below in the comments. If you can feel the energy of things are shifting. Now that I'm going to be receiving what's for me, I'm grateful it's happening this way because I know I'm not gonna mess it up. I know that it's for me and it's the right timing. It's divine timing, baby. It's divine timing. So if you are literally here with me right now and you're understanding everything I'm saying to you, you're resonating, let me know down below in the comments. But I'm allowing myself to be her. I'm allowing myself to be my higher self. I'm allowing myself to experience these things without I've told myself multiple times over and over and over and over and over and over again, I am that girl and all my desires are already mine. They're already mine. It's already for me. I'm drilling that into my brain. Even while I sleep, I'm drilling that into my brain. What? It's mine. And I allow myself to have it. When you don't allow yourself to have it, that's because you're allowing the fear to take over. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. And it doesn't matter how many times somebody could tell you how great you are, how wonderful you are. If you don't believe it or if you're too fearful to go out and get it or to go and put the work in and do X, Y, and Z, it's not gonna come until you shift. Now, you are still in that space where you are still fearful of your desires and fearful of your potential and who you can be, and you have yet to allow yourself to be her, allow yourself to experience the experiences of your higher self. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been there, I'm coming out of that, and I'm going somewhere different. But the moral of the story is that it's not going to last forever because what's for you is for you and you only. And can't nothing stop what's for you. Period. Nothing, nobody, no circumstance, no situation, no environment, nothing. Go through the journey. I know people don't like to hear that, but you got to go through the journey of evolving. Be accountable, be honest, be responsible, respect yourself, love yourself, care for yourself. And if anybody got a problem with that, tell them come talk to me. Big dog. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real though, stand 10 toes behind yourself. Period. All day, every day. We ain't playing no games when I'm out here. Yeah. Okay. Now, y'all, I love y'all so much. If you have made it all the way to the end of this video, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget, let me know what y'all think about me changing the name of the podcast to her podcast. And I'm gonna see y'all next week. Love you. Hey y'all, if you truly want to embody your highest version of you and become your own boss without putting in too much time or effort, I have the perfect opportunity for you. With digital creations, you get fully customizable planners and playbooks designed to grow your social media and create passive income. You can edit them to match your brand and resell them for 100% profit. It's that simple. Ready to start? DM me digital and let's get you making money online.